The Fishers Fire District in Victor is no more. This comes after a unanimous decision from the district's Board of Fire Commissioners.
Up for a vote to approve the dissolution plan. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
We first broke this story on Newsroom NBC at 7, and new tonight we have reaction. Take a look. People hugging and crying after that vote. Newsroom NBC's Tom Kowalski joins us from the Fishers Fire District. So, Tom, when is the last official day?
Yeah, well, Nikki, the final day of this fire station, as well as all Fishers Fire District stations here in Fishers, is going to be on October 1st. Now, the Board of Fire Commissioners has told them to cease all operations by 7 a.m. that day, despite some massive public pushback. Now, this right here was the scene of the auditorium of the Victor Senior High School where the vote was held earlier today. Despite the board not allowing anyone to speak at today's meeting, it was still a packed house with at least 100 people in attendance, most of whom were in opposition to this dissolution. Now, the board says that the reason they ended up in this mess in the first place was due to decisions made by the previous board, such as having 6 firefighters on call at all times, which they said would exponentially increase in cost over the next few years, raising taxes.
Once the new board, us, got control of the board in January of 2023, we immediately started conversations with both Victor Fire District and Mendon Fire District about merging. But they both said, no way. Your costs are way, way too high. If we merge with you, our taxes will go up astronomically, just like yours have. We are not going to do that.
Now, this decision now leaves half the town of Victor, including the Eastview Mall and parts of I-90, with possibly increased emergency response times. It also leaves many residents wondering what will happen to their fire and emergency coverage, and at least 26 full-time firefighters without a job.
No concern for public safety. They strictly only talked about their concern for finances. There was never a concern or never a thought about what happens to public safety when they cut services. It was strictly about cutting taxes. And they have never got into this for public safety to begin with. All of them ran on tax reduction platforms. None of them ever cared about the people that they served. They're all public servants who forgot the primary thing they're supposed to do, and that's serve the public.
I agree this was expensive, but 99% of our people wanted them.
Now, most of the firefighters and emergency response or EMS workers that we spoke with today said that at this time they do not know what they're going to do in about 2 months when the Fishers Fire District is closed and shuttered down. They also said that the district has the Fire Board of Commissioners has not told them what exactly is going to happen to the Fishers Fire Department after that October 1st deadline. We'll let you know what happens on that date when we get there. For now, though, live from the Fishers Fire Department, Tom Kowalski, News 10 NBC.
Thanks, Tom. And the Victortown Board has said it will cover Fishers District once it is dissolved and is committed to uninterrupted emergency response services.